and welcome back to my channel. Today is actually a different day. Today is not a vlog. I know I normally would do a vlog and I'm still doing vlogs, but today is not a vlog today. Today I decided I'm going to do a little bit of get to know me since I haven't really done this on this channel fully. So I want to just go over some things about me, and stuff that I like. So, number one, as most of y'all know, and from the title, not the title, my channel name, my name is Kiy-Lee, K-I-Y dash, here's the important part about my name, capital L, capital, don't forget it, L-E-E, so my name's Kiy-Lee. My favorite colors are red, gold, black, and white. I'm not a fan of pink, specifically hot pink. I've never really been a fan of hot pink. And I've never really been like a kind of fan of orange. I mean, the color's alright, but I've never really been a fan of orange. And it's not one of my go-to colors. But a color I don't like is definitely hot pink and like dark green. Like, I don't like dark green. My age, I am 14. I was about to say 13, but I'm 14. If my camera shakes like this, it's because my camera is propped up, but it's very, very windy today. So if it starts shaking back and forth, that's why. I have a dog, one dog. Her name's Summer. I love her. Even though she gives me attitude, still love her. My hobbies, some hobbies that I have would probably be gardening. I have a garden. I don't know if I've showed it on this channel. I can't remember, but it is flourishing. I have, because it's right here beside the camera. I have a green grape tree, potatoes growing, onions, ground cherries. If you don't know what ground cherries are, you gotta try them. They're really, really good. I also have corn growing, and also some peppers and kale. Yeah. But I do want to get more stuff growing. I need to plant seeds for lettuce because I know that's something I want to plant. But for right now, that's what I have growing. So gardening, I like listening to music. Genres of music that I like. Okay, here's the thing. I've never been a fan of rock music. Like rock. Oh, that's a bee. Oh my god. I don't like bees or wasps. But I've never been a fan of rock music. If anybody likes it, to which his own, that's great for you. But I've never been a fan of rock music. I like R&B. I grew up listening to R&B. Pop, rap if it's like clean and it's not like they're talking really fast, like where I understand the words. I don't really have a preference. Just I don't like rock. Jazz, it's iffy for me. You won't see me listening to jazz, but if a good song comes on and it's like jazzy, then I'll like it. But you won't really see me listening to jazz music. Country music, I also really like country music. Like I said, I don't have a preference, just not really, I don't listen to jazz, but if a good song comes on, ooh, notification. If a really good jazzy song comes on, I'm not going to be like, turn off, but I don't like rock. I don't. It's just not for me. Pop rock, it's not for me. Favorite foods. When I was younger, my favorite food used to be mac and cheese. Give me a bowl of mac and cheese, I'll shut up, leave you alone for a long time. But now since I've grown up, I don't really like have a favorite food. I have foods that I like, but I don't have a favorite food. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I like food more than I can call it my favorite, like sushi and stuff. But when it comes to sushi, it has to be cooked. If it's not cooked, I don't want it. I don't want it. Favorite ice cream? I would have to go with cookies and cream, cookie dough. I've kind of grown out of mint chocolate chip. It's still good, but kind of grown out of it. But I guess I could say mint chocolate chip since it is still really good to me. I like a lot of ice cream flavors, but like I said, I don't really have a favorite. It's kind of hard for me to pick favorites because my favorite things change so quickly from what I like and what I don't like. So it's kind of hard for me to pick something that I favoritize and separate it from something I just like. And I feel like I like more things than I favoritize more things. But I have 2 siblings. They're both older than me. I'm the youngest. If I'm being honest, my dog's older than me in dog years. She's I think in her 40s. She's definitely older than me by a long ways. But I think it's in dog or human years. I can't remember which one. I know one of them she's older than me, but we got her 2016. Was it 2016? Yeah, so she's going on 8 years old this year. But it might have been 2015. I can't remember. I know it's one of those though. But I do have 2 siblings. I have a brother and I have a sister. They're both older than me. My sister's older than me. My sister's 18. My brother's 15. I love them to death. Love them so much. They're so funny. I will say though, when it comes to being the youngest, it's fun. It's so fun. But it's so fun. But then I'll be thinking, I'm like, dang, I'm the youngest. But it's crazy because in my friend group, I'm one of the middle kids. Because my other friend, she's younger than me, and then I have a friend older than me. So, in some spectacles, I'm the middle child, and then I guess the middle person in the age group. And then when it comes to my siblings, I'm the youngest. Favorite car? I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know cars, but, I don't know my cars like I should, but I don't. But I will say, probably my dream car to have would be, a high-rise truck. I don't know, I just like high-rise truck over cars. They're, they're helpful, for one. They're so helpful. I mean, you can pull things, you can put stuff on a truck bed, and it's just easy to bring around big items. Strap it down and you're good to go. Rather than in a car, I feel like you don't have that ability to be able to, if you wanted to buy a dresser, you don't have that ability to be like, hey, I can put this dresser in my 2-seater car and we're good to go. Totally safe. I think the whole Lamborghinis, Porsches, those are cool, but I'm gonna be honest, for me, I wouldn't want to spend my money on a vehicle I'm only getting 2 seats out of. Because, yes, it's fast, it's pretty, it's cool, all that, but I just wouldn't want to do it. So, I think my dream vehicle would probably be a high-rise truck, with maybe LEDs at the bottom. And I don't really have a preference on trucks. But if I was to get one, I would want it to be black more than any other color. Dark red's okay, like a dark red, and then the light reds are okay. But I feel like with a black truck, it just looks so cool. Favorite fruit? I don't have a favorite fruit. I like a lot of fruits. I don't know what it is, but at some points I like raspberries, like the blue and the red ones, and at other points I just don't really like raspberries. I guess it's if they're more sweet than I guess you could say sour, then I like them. But if they're just like plain out, make me make a weird, like a funny face, like when you eat something sour, like how raspberry are. I don't really know how to explain them, but you guys get what I'm saying if you had a raspberry before. I do like ground cherries. If you don't know what a ground cherry is, they're like, so they grow on a plant. When they're ready, they're like in this shell. And they fall, or you can pick them, but normally they'll fall on the ground, but they're covered in a shell, so nothing will get to it unless it bites through the shell. Then you can't eat it, but they fall on the ground, and then you like peel it open, and it's like a little cherry thing, like a little, I guess you can call it, like think of like a mini tomato, about smaller than this. Probably about this big, right there. It's about that size, but they're really good, especially when they're sweet. I love tomatoes. I love avocados. I like avocados, but I believe on some things that you shouldn't be on there. But I'll eat avocados on sandwiches and stuff. And like avocado toast, it's really good. I also really love guacamole, but at some point, just chill with the avocados. I like strawberries, blueberries, love them. I guess I could talk about my preference on clothing. I'm a very simple person. I don't want Gucci or Louis Vuitton or none of that stuff. Favorite shoe brand would probably be Nikes, Jordans, Converses. Those are my main ones. Nikes, Jordans, and Converses. I like jeans. But if I had to choose sweatpants or jeans, probably sweatpants, because sometimes jeans can get really uncomfortable after sitting for long periods of time, standing for long periods of times, and then if they're ripped jeans, when you go to sit, if it's like ripped on your knee, it kind of hurts if they're not loose and like they're tight, and it just overall at some point gets very, very uncomfortable. So I'm not really a jean type of person, but when it comes to shirts, I'm gonna be honest, I've never been a type of person who will probably ever in a million years wear a crop top that stops right here. No thank you. But they're cute, but at some length it needs to stop. Like, if a crop, it's like a aircraft. I'll see what I go through. Anytime I feel like I start filming or something, an aircraft comes by, and it's loud. You can still kind of hear it. It's loud. But anyway, if a crop top is too short, I will not wear it. But when it comes to me, I can't wear hoodies in the summertime, because in the summertime, I don't like the heat. I prefer the cold over the heat any day. So if it's summertime, you will not catch me wearing long sleeves, hoodie, a jacket, unless it's like kind of cold outside, then I'll wear one. But you 9 times out of 10 won't see me wearing a jacket or a hoodie. In the summertime. Oh yeah, that one. Come back. And then also, I'm not someone that likes wearing makeup. Like, I'll wear eyeshadow or lip gloss, but rather than that, I don't like wearing makeup. Also, if there's a tint, it's because I'm under like this red umbrella, so it's like got everything tinted red or whatever. Favorite animal though. My favorite animal, I would have to say a lion. a cheetah or a black panther. I don't really have a preference on why. I just think they're really cute. Also, polar bears. Those are also really cute. Now, will I ever stand by a lion, a cheetah, a black panther, or a polar bear? No. No. If there is no glass separating, I don't want it. Because animals, I feel like, yes, animals, you know, they're, I guess some people say they're similar to humans, but not really, because I feel like if you can go anywhere and some owners tell, like, two lions or something, be like, yeah, they're friendly, you can pet them, but animals have their own state of mind, kind of like a human could be like, oh yeah, that person's kind, and then that same human introduces you to that person they said was kind, and that person's completely disrespectful. Animals, I feel like, is kind of like, they can be good with humans, but at some point, they might not, they might flip the next day and be like, you know what, I don't want to be nice to humans anymore. So, the humans, most humans will be like, animals are nice, but still, you gotta be careful with them, because they can easily switch. I guess I could talk about my preference on nails. For one, these nails I'm wearing right now. Oh, it's not on the camera. These are press-ons. I got them from, well, they were my mom's originally, but then she got her nails done, so I just took these. But these are what they look like. I prefer, honestly, press-ons before painting my nails. I still like painting my nails, but if I get bored, I'll start picking at the nail polish, and then it'll come off. And once one nail doesn't have nail polish on it, I take it all off. But press-ons, I don't pick at them. I leave them alone. And these ones I've been wearing for like a week. I did them last Tuesday, and it's Friday, so more than a week, and they still haven't came off. The only time I feel like I don't pick up my nails is if I was to go to a nail salon and get them painted, and it's because gotta get your money's worth. And I don't want to mess it up. But with press-ons, I feel like it's easier because when I paint my nails, sometimes I'll look at it and I'll be like, yeah, this is cute. But after like a week of having it, I'm like, alright, I'm tired of this. But whereas for press-ons, I can pick the design and look at it and know I won't get tired of it. And when it comes to painting my nails, sometimes I just legit get tired of it. Like, tired of the color scheme or the design, and I don't want to wear it no more. Also, some shades don't fit me, so when it comes to press-ons, I can tell what the color is, because there's been times when, like, there was this green nail polish that we had gotten, and we thought it was going to be like a dark green. We put it on, and it was see-through, so we had to do different coats. And it still was kind of see-through, so I feel like when you get nail polish, the color on the outside when you put it on your nail is totally different. And I just don't want to deal with that. Plus, I'm really good at press-ons, and like I said, normally the boxes, they should fall off within like a week, but I'm really careful with my nails. Like, when I get press-ons, I be really careful, because with the glue on these, it has strong glue, see? That's me hitting my nails against metal, and they haven't. And I'm doing a little force with it, kind of hurts. With the glue, if I hit my nail the wrong way, it hurts, because the glue's really strong. And as soon as it dries, it's kind of like, see? It's really on there. But I don't really recommend the Dollar Tree nails, because sometimes they like how these are sturdy. They're not bending at the tip, like they don't bend. The ones from Dollar Tree, they bend. Like they'll they flimsy at the end. And I don't like when they bend, because then it creates that line. As it's in, like, where it bent, it creates like a line, and it forever is that line and bendable. I don't like that. I don't like them being bendable. But these are more sturdy. So definitely Walgreens and CVS, they be having good nails. My dream room, I don't really have a preference on dream room, but for me, I really like LED lights. So if I had a room to myself, I'd probably have like a gaming setup, bed, dresser, closet, whatever, stuff like that, and then LED lights, and that's all I really want for a room. And it doesn't even have to have a gaming setup, but that's just me. My dream style of house, honestly, if I was to get a house, I would want it on land, not too far from people, though, in case I need help with, like, in case there's an emergency, there's people nearby. But for me, I wouldn't want a house where I'm bunched up against people. I would want land where I have my own space, can do what I want, get like a tiny home, or just like a trailer or regular house put on the land, and just be able to chill and do what I want on my land. But also, I don't, like I said, I don't want to be far from people, like too far from people, and I don't want to be too far from nearest stores, gas stations, police offices, hospitals, all that stuff. I don't want to be too far from it, because for obvious reasons, if I need to go to the store or something, I don't want to have to drive 2 hours away. Favorite type of dog? Honestly, my dog's a pit bull and beagle mix, and she's the cutest thing ever. So probably like a pit bull, beagles, I forgot what they're called, but the little like fluffy dogs, the cute fluffy ones, those ones. But another aircraft? Second time. The fluffy ones, but I also like huskies. But here's the thing, I know they're very expensive to take care of, because you have to maintain keeping their fur clean, getting their fur trimmed so it's not too long, nails clipped, all of that. And I know it's really hard to take care of huskies, but they're still really cute. Despite that, they're really, really cute. But my dog, I'm gonna be honest, she doesn't like any other dog. She wants to be the only dog, and that's okay. She wants to be the only dog, though. So, we let her be the only dog, because she will chase any other dog away. But, I think that's gonna be the end of this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the post notifications. Make sure you hit the bell for all, because sometimes even when you hit the bell, like once you click subscribe and there's like the bell beside it, sometimes it doesn't do all. So make sure you click all so you can be notified when I post a new video. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!